everybody. Long time no see. I know it's been a while. So I am back. I've had a lot going on, but we are going to go forward again. Maybe one of these days we'll do a chat session and we can talk about what's going on with me. But right now, I wanted to show you what I've been looking into. This is a package from an eBay seller. And I had been researching how to fix dolls or clean up dolls and stuffed animals and things. Well, I saw these on eBay and they look pretty bad on the pictures, so I knew from the beginning it's not going to be good. So I want to see if I can bring them from looking horrible to looking great. So we're going to do a package opening and then we will go from there and see what we got here. So let's see how bad these things really look. So I got these on eBay for 99 cents. Nobody was bidding on them, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. The shipping, of course, was like $10, so in total it was $11. So let's see what we got. I want to know if I can make these look beautiful again. Oh my. These look rough, but they're so cute. Cabbage Patch! Look at that. Oh. Look at the hair. Let's see. I don't see... Oh, here's a tag. So the tag on this one... So I got $3 for 99 cents plus shipping is what it comes down to. So these are it says manufactured under license by Play Along Hong Kong Limited, a division of Jack's Pacific, I think is what that says. So I'll have to look and see. Oh, this is from, oh shoot, I can't tell. I see 1979, I think, on there, and then I think I see next to that 2008. So anyway, so there's that one. Look how cute she is. She's going to be even cuter when I get done. Then here's another one. I wish we had the names to them, so I think I'll just name them myself. So this one has a different 1978, 2008, I think. And this is the same thing, Pacific Coast in Malibu, California, manufactured by Jack's, J-A-K-K-S Pacific. If you all know anything about Cabbage Patch Kids, let me know. So there's that one. You see how nasty it is. The hands are really dirty. Let's see if you can see on that side. So we're going to fix up her hair. And the last one, look at. And this is also the same manufacturer, it looks like. Same, yeah, everything is the same. And this one is probably the most dirtiest, nastiest one of all. But we're gonna fix her up too. Look at the dirt. Look at the dirt. So these are very well loved babies, but we're gonna clean them up. I noticed on the tag it does say surface washing only. We're going to do more than surface washing because these babies are dirty and smelly. I can even smell some smoke on it. So we're going to do a little bit more work than just surface. And hopefully in the end it's going to be well worth it. what I'm gonna start with is just some warm water at my kitchen sink. Actually, I'm gonna put some gloves on. And I'm going to just wash her face off and just see if I can get the dirt off that way. Let's see. So this is what she looks like right now. I don't know if you can see. Okay. So we're just gonna wipe her face. Using water was good, but look at that. I don't know if you can see the dirt clean just by doing that much for just a second. Her face looks a little bit better. Good. I'm gonna see what distilled vinegar will do, if it will make it any brighter. Hopefully it won't hurt her. I've got 3 dolls though. If I mess up one, I've got 2 more to go. The reason I was looking for these dolls, or some kind of dolls, is because I have other dolls of my own and I need to clean them, and I wanted some to practice on. So that's the deal with that. Oh, she looks pretty good. Here, let me try her face off. Just water. And then the second one was vinegar. I guess it's distilled vinegar. The next step I'm going to take is putting her in the water. I've got some water down here. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see. So I am just going to dump her in. So let's see. She's taking a little bath. Put a little bit of OxiClean in there. This is OxiClean Versatile Stain Remover. And I'm just going to put like a tablespoon in there. Kind of get that dissolved. Okay. I'm going to set her in there. Get her hands good and washed. I'm hoping the OxiClean will brighten up her clothes a little bit and her little hat, and get rid of the smell, because there is some smoky smell to her. Looks like she's swimming in the tub, or swimming in the water. What I'm not seeing is, I'm wanting this hat right here. I'm wanting it to look a little bit brighter. Rinse her off. I'm just going to use some cool or warm water on this too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the next one. She looks really good. That's what she looks like so far. She smells pretty good too. I don't smell anything at the moment, but we'll see. If she smells after she dries, then I'll just do it again, I guess. I did forget to do the toothbrush thing, so let's see. I'm gonna go inside her mouth. I don't guess she was too dirty, because this water's not really dirty. Kind of getting into the little crevices of her nose and then up her mouth. I don't know, she still looks like she has. I'm going to put a little bit more OxyClean in there. Her hands still look a little bit dirty. I want her to have clean hands. Okay, I've decided to let her just soak a minute while I start the other doll. Because I want her hands to be really clean. And I'm not exactly satisfied at the moment. So let's start with the second dirtiest one, which was this one with the little top knot on the top. Now she has a major thing on her lapel right there, or whatever you want to call that, her collar. See, it's supposed to be at least like this side, but it's nasty dirty on that side. So back out a little bit. I'm gonna look at her face. Oh, here's her face. Here's her hands. They're really cute dolls, I have to say. Pretty good. Nicely. I don't see a whole lot of wrong with it, just dirty. So, some little girl or boy took really care of their little dolls, except for being not washing them and giving them a bath. And that's okay, I'm doing it. And they're gonna, oh, look at that. There's a, I don't know if you can see that. There's a blue mark right there, so hopefully I will figure out how to get that off. I'm wondering if the vinegar will do that. Let's try it. If not, I have noticed people using the magic eraser, and I do have one of those. So I might try it. Let's see if vinegar does anything though. And it does not. So it's alright. We'll figure it out. I accidentally bought a medium toothbrush. I would probably get a little kid's toothbrush, but I wasn't thinking. I just grabbed the first one I saw and didn't even pay attention. But you want something that's not going to be real. I'm going very lightly over the eyes, by the way, just barely doing anything with it. Okay guys, I found my old, I don't have a new one, I only have an old one. So I'm only going to go over that one little spot right there. Because I think these have a small abrasion to them, which why they can get stuff off really good. But that's why I don't want to press too hard. Oh, it's lightening it up. Hopefully it's not taking the pink out of her jinx, which is not in that same spot, so we're okay. Okay, good. Good, it's gone. Oh yeah, a little bit left. It's gone. Okay, that's better. Can't see it, not there. Yay! Okay, so now we're gonna dump her in. So remember, the collar the two collars. Let's get those babies cleaned up. I am keeping this one in here. I've got a glass on her to hold her down where the collar is because it won't stay under the water, so I just needed a little bit of weight. So we're gonna go on to the next one now, and you can probably see she is the dirtiest of them all. There's some yellowing or brown right there. Then that, obviously, that looks like she's been dragged through the dirt. That might need to be sewed later. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know if you can tell, the stitchings are coming a teeny tiny bit loose, so maybe I might need to fix that. But the face is really, I don't know if you can see, but the light might be shining too much. Let me see, turn this off. Okay, well, you still can't see that much, but she's got dirt all over her face. She's kind of dirty, but then she's got the spots on her back of her head. I'll do that again. So we'll see how this one will turn out. Oh, let's do the face. We're going to do just the water first. So I may see that little line right there. So I'm going to see if I can smooth that out without ruining her cheek, because she's got some pretty color on her cheek. I just don't want to put abrasive on it and wipe off the paint if I don't have to, which this doesn't look like it's going to happen. So let's get our toothbrush and brush her teeth, and then we'll do the other. Okay, so she still has that spot on her cheek, so I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, okay, right there. So I'm gonna try to take that off. Let's try with this, and hopefully I won't ruin her cheek. Oh, nice. Oh, it's smoothed out. I don't think it's taking any of the color out. I'm gonna rub her whole face. She just is dirty. I'm just not gonna do too much. Now, guys, this is a really old, you can see, a really old magic eraser. That really worked, and it did not take any of the paint off. Let's see, let me show you. Perfect. Look at that, it's gone. Just be careful. This is an abrasive. It's just a very light abrasive. So keep that in mind when you're rubbing on these. She still has the cheek blush right there, but it looks like they put, oh wait a minute, there's a spot on this cheek. It looks like they did not put the blush in the right areas. So they're kind of like mismatched. But I'm just noticing she has a dimple. Look at that little dimple. She has a little dimple right there. I have a dimple on my cheeks. We match. Oh, wait a minute. I'm kind of seeing a line on that. I don't know if it's from playing with the doll or just aging. Oh, I am afraid to rub too much, but I want to get that off. Okay, let's look at her, see if she's got any more dirt on her face. It looks pretty good. Okay, so here we go. Let's squeeze her out. Let's see what she's looking like. It looks a lot better, but it's still not perfect. Let me show you. Can you see? So it's still browned, but it's not dirty, nasty brown. It's lightens definitely some. Okay, we're just gonna let her rest for a minute over here. And then we'll come back. We're gonna clean this one up. They both may be soaking for a little bit. So, I guess while I'm doing this, you guys can comment below. Do you guys still have your Cabbage Patch Kids from when you were little? If you're my age, you might have several, or you gave them away, put them at a yard sale, gave them to your grandchildren. I don't have grandchildren yet, so, but when I do, my grandchildren might have fun with their Cabbage Patch dolls. My Cabbage Patch dolls I give them. And I'm wondering, you know, as the years have gone by, they have switched hands of different companies of making Cabbage Patch, and they've all changed a little bit each time. So by the time I have grandchildren, I wonder if they will even still be around. Does anybody remember their first Cabbage Patch doll? I remember going to Toys R Us. They were brand new. And everybody was flocking to get them. It was such a big deal. And I just saw a video not long ago about Cabbage Patch Land, I think it's called. And I've got to go there. I think it's in, is it Dalton, Georgia, or something like that? So yeah, I'm very interested in trying that out, seeing what happens. And see what they have and show the history. You know, this OxyClean is really good. And this is the third Cabbage Patch doll, and nothing on her bottom. It's gone. I'm still working on that little spot right there, but that's almost gone. Her hands are looking better. OxyClean is the bomb. It has not ruined the clothing, so that's good. And the face still looks really good. So I am very impressed. And the water is definitely murky, but it's okay. It's still working. I might just for fun empty this water out and redip the Cabbage Patch dolls one more time, just to make sure that they're good and clean. Maybe it'll help brighten up their clothes and their little ribbons. I don't know, we will see. And then what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to let them, I saw someone put them in the spin cycle. Don't wash them again in the washer, but just in the spin cycle in a pillowcase. And that squeezed them out real good. And then she just set them on a clothes dryer. Some people I noticed putting them over a clothesline. And so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna dip these one more time, and then I'll come back, show you how I'm gonna let them dry, And then we'll go from there. We'll work on her, on all their little buds of hair that they have on top of their head. But, oh good, look at this. Hold on. Let me squeeze this out so you can see it. I want you to see. Nothing is there. It's gone. Actually, there's still teeny tiny bit right there. But look at the butt, completely clean. The feet, there's no brown on the feet, very clean. The hands, they look really good. Go this direction so you can see. Okay guys, I forgot to mention, I'm going to do one more step before I go and wring them out in the washer. If I decide to do that, I think I'm going to do that. Don't forget, use a pillowcase or whatever. But I'm going to use Woolite to do one more wash. The reason is to give it a really nice Woolite smell. I love the way Woolite smells, so that's one reason. The other reason is just an additional cleansing. So that's what we're going to do now. And I already did it to the other two. Oh, I wanted to show you all this too. I let her soak in the OxyClean a lot longer. And so it's almost where it needs to be, that lapel right there. Remember how dark it was? But I'm afraid to leave it anymore. I think I had her doing an additional 30 to 40 minutes. And also this is still brown a little bit through here on that part. But that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. She looks really good other than that, and that's just a little bit yellowed. So maybe I'll try it again another time. I just don't want to ruin her. I don't know if OxyClean would ruin her, but just in case, I want to make sure that at least she'll be halfway decent. And I'm going to put a little bit more Woolite in here so she can have an extra good smell. So I'm just doing a capful. And I'm just going to repeat the process. I just keep squeezing, getting that soap in there so that she has that beautiful Woolite smell to her. You guys don't have to do this. It's just, that's just one thing that I want to do. So, Woolite, squeeze, get her feet real good, get their hands real good, get their face real good. And you never know, that Woolite might help take out some of that stain from whatever it was that got on her. But I just love Woolite. It smells so good. Look at her. She looks like a real little baby in the tub. Little suds getting a bubble bath. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, I'm so happy with the results so far. But anyways, okay, I will let you guys go, and I'm gonna rinse her out until I don't see any more bubbles. If I see some bubbles, it's probably from water, because you know water can bubble up too. But no, if I don't see any more of these white bubbly things, then I'm gonna know that she's good. We're good to go. And then we're just going to pop her in the spin cycle of the washer. And then I'm gonna let them air dry, and then tomorrow we will work on their little hair. I don't know if I need to do anything, but we'll find out. Well, we are all cleaned up and we're all dry, and I probably don't need to do this step, but I just want to see if it looks any better if I do it. But her little bangs, so I mean they can be brushed out, so I mean that's not an issue. There's just not much hair there, so. But what I was thinking about doing is to see if I can get it any more smoother with a detangling spray that I found. Not that I really need to use it. This is Pure Clean Detangler Air Dry and Aloe Extract. So it says paraben free, blah blah blah, vegan formula. So I'm just going to spray it on there. we put a little napkin on her forehead. And maybe, I'm hoping it smells good. If nothing else, it'll give it a pretty smell. I probably should have gotten the shining solutions that you can get, smooth and shining. And you can leave that in. Hopefully it will be okay. So there's that. I don't know if that looks any better or not. So there's that one. So we're going to do the same thing to this one. Look how cute she is. Okay. Let's spray her little curls. It does smell good. Ooh, that smells really good. I don't know if anybody uses this on their own hair, but I don't think you'll regret it. It smells so good. So I don't know if I want her little curls to be up like that or if I want to kind of spread them out. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it like that. And then I went ahead and re-knotted the little knot up here. I had taken it out when I washed her. So there's those two. And then here's this one. See, her hair really doesn't need to be done anything to, but I figured I would do a little extra care and see if it does anything. Oh, by the way, while I was letting these dry, today I went to the thrift store and I found some dolls, some Barbie doll. Actually, one is a Disney character and the other one, I'm not sure what it is. I put it on Instagram to see if anybody else knew. So hopefully I'll receive a response from that pretty soon. Okay. So what do y'all think? So we've got this one. This is the dark-haired. She has no spots on her at all. And her collar and her chin, they still have a little bit of discoloration, but I think it'll be okay. And then this lapel here, or collar, it came out really well, but I think I discolored it a little bit compared to this one. But it is actually very clean, so I like it anyways. So I think that turned out really well. So she's pretty clean and ready to play. And then we have this one with the blondie. She was probably the least dirty of all of them. Oh, I'm just now seeing there is a spot here I've got to sew up. So I'm going to have to do that. That'll be easy. No biggie there. But the hands turned out pretty good. Probably, here we go. Clean that. So on another video, you guys, I'll probably be doing... Oh, there's a little spot there too. I didn't notice. Okay, maybe next time. Maybe I'll do it again later. But anyways, other than this little spot here, she's all cleaned up. I trimmed up her little ribbons because they were a little bit ragged. They're still... Her hands look really good. Her face looks really good. She's even got a little dimple down here. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if I've seen that before. And then her backside, she looks good there. Feet look good. So I gotta sew this one. So sew that, and then try and take out that little stain there. I didn't notice it before. Okay, so there's that one. And this was the dirtiest one of them all. And she looks adorable. She is all cleaned up. Look at that. Let me turn her over. Her feet look great. No issues there. The butt. I remember if you remember the spots on her bottom. And on her head, everything is clean. Her hands look pretty good. They could be better, but there you go. There's one hand. There's the other. She looks really good. I really like it. One thing I did notice is it looks like her nose has been maybe scuffed. I don't know if I did that or I could have very well did that. But there's a little spot on her nose that's not got the little pretty coloring of the shading. So there we have it. Look at them. They just look so cute. So if you guys go to a yard sale and you see a dirty, nasty doll, don't hesitate. Get it anyways. Just bring it home. I'm actually getting addicted to doing this because I went and got those other two dolls, so I'm probably going to do some more videos on cleaning up dolls because it's super fun. I enjoyed it very much. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. And if you want to see me do more videos like this, which I probably will be, just give me a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what you think. All right. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be back again next time. Bye.